Today, we're gonna tone your legs. I promise you're gonna feel this in the tush especially, but at the same time, we are gonna test your balance. And when you do this, you're gonna be so focused in on balancing that you won't even know you're doing a leg workout. And when you're working out, but you don't even know you're working out, I think that's the best type of exercise ever because it goes by so fast. Balance as well as muscle work kind of in the same way. If you don't use it, you'll lose it. So we've got to train the system. Much like we're training our legs to get firmer and stronger, at the same time we're training our balancing system. We're doing this by strengthening the small stabilizer muscles in our foot and our legs. And we're gonna do this workout barefoot, so we start to wake up the sensory receptors that get dull over time and don't allow us to balance as well. So not only are you gonna tone your tush, strengthen the legs, but you are also gonna increase your ability to balance and create a better quality of life. What's better than that, right? For this exercise routine, you're gonna need to place your hands on the side of a wall if you need help with balance, or grab a chair that's stable. For today, I've got a chair. So are you ready? Let's get started. Okay, so we're gonna try not to use that chair as much as possible. Start with your weak leg down on the ground. Stand tall. Then slowly lift the opposite leg, bending the knee so it comes back. Place your hands on your hips. Thumb on the hip, and then bring your fingers forward. Are your hips equal? So a lot of times when we do this, what happens is we hike one hip up and we're not equal. We want both sides to work equally, and at the same time, the side that's down, all of the muscles in the tush are working to keep your hips stable and equal. So you're looking for even hips. Stand tall, deep inhales and exhales. Push with your big toe and your pinky toe at the exact same time. We're continuing to hold this. And another thing, if you had something placed here and below, what you'd notice is my torso wouldn't move. So no matter what I was doing with my feet and toes, it would look like I was standing up tall. A lot of times when we start to do this, we'll lean over to the side of the leg that's on the ground. That means that we're asking our obliques to work and we're asking other muscles to work that aren't the proper ones in our leg. So make sure that you're standing really tall as we do this. Only hold on if you need to, and make sure that whatever you have is nice and stable. We're still holding on. I know, this is a long time. It's done on purpose. So you might start to feel it now in your shins, around your knee, and even in the hip. Okay, ready? Let's switch sides. Testing the balance. Place your feet on the ground and spread out your toes. Stand tall and lift the opposite leg. Knee bends back. Thumb on your hips and take your hands around. Are your hips equal? Are your abs nice and tall? Continue to stand here. And again, you'll start to feel it maybe around your shins, maybe even in the bottom of your foot as it wakes up, around the knee, and then in the side of the leg. Hey, Ben. Continue to hold. Nice and tall. So the longer we hold this, the more muscle fibers we start to activate in our legs. So we want to hold this for as long as we can. At the same time, you're testing your balance. Are you still able to balance? Are you still able to do this without holding on? Or when did you need to start holding on? Okay, we're gonna switch sides now and we're gonna increase. So if you're able to do exercise number 1 without holding on to anything, then we move on to exercise 2. You're bending that back knee again, standing nice and tall. The abs are working. Now, lift the heel of the foot up and then back down. We're going up again and then back down. Do you need to hold on as you're doing this? That's okay too, but try your hardest to let go any chance you can. Lifting up the heel and then back down. Notice again that my torso doesn't move. It is only my calf and my leg that is activated. I even feel this around my kneecap, and you might feel that too, depending on the stabilizer muscles that are weaker that need help. So So you're strengthening all of those at the same time as you're strengthening your glutes and your calves right now. 2 more, 1 more, and switch. Opposite leg comes down. Lift the back leg up. If you need to, hold on. Your toes are spread out as you're doing this, nice and tall. Ready? Lift the heel and then back down. Lift the heel and back down. It doesn't need to be a huge movement. We're not looking for height as far as you can. We're looking for small pulses here. Activating the calf, activating the glutes. Again, if you have weak muscles that are around your shins or your foot, you may even start to feel it around there too. The great part about this workout is that you can do this even if you have bad knees. So it'll start to strengthen the stabilizer muscles around the knee as well, which if you have arthritis of any kind, it can help alleviate the pain of arthritis because the other supporting muscles are doing their work. Last one, and rest. Okay, if you were able to do the first 2 exercises, we're on to round 3. Stand tall, lift the leg, just like last time. Now we're gonna do mini bend squats. Push your knee out to the side and bend your knee just a little bit, then come back up. You're pushing your tush away from me, and then come back up. So the tush pushes towards the wall, and then you come up again. Keep your knee pushed to the side. Don't let it collapse in. That's when you're gonna notice that the side tush, once again, is the one that's working. You may even feel this now in your hamstrings or your quads, the front of your legs, because now absolutely every part of your leg muscle is working. And notice, once again, we're working our balance. Slow bend down, and very slowly you tip just a tiny bit from your hips, creating a straight line from the top of your head all the way down to your tailbone. Hands stay on hips, and every once in a while, make sure that your hips are balanced. One is not higher than the other. 3 more. 2 more. Remember, you can hold on if you need to for a second. 1. And switch sides. Coming down once again, spread out your toes. Push your knee out to the side and lift the opposite leg. Bending the knees and make sure that your hips are equal. Then slowly bend. Bottom goes back and then stand. It's a very small motion. Knee pushes to the side. Anytime you need to, you can hold on. You'll start to feel it about now in the side of your bottom, maybe in the stabilizers around your ankle or your foot. I know that's where I'm feeling it. And your abs are still tight too, because we are indirectly working the abs. It's another win. Five left. And 4, 3, 2, last one, and that's it, you're done. So how'd you do? Were you able to do the whole thing, or did you have to stop at certain ones or hold on for others? I'd love to know how you did. Comment below. For more motivational fitness and nutrition tips to make 50 and beyond the healthiest and most vibrant years of your life, visit AliciaJonesHealthyLiving.com. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.